Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Anthony Gose is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Batting second here tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Victor Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Third baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Standing in, Sammy Miranda. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Justin Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, number 37. He readies for his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Circle change there, called strike 1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Popped high in the air. Therefore it is Cabrera. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Mauer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Jim Diaz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Jason Castro. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Ready now, James McCann. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Goes. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Sammy Miranda from the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Victor Martinez.
High pop up. Miranda is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Kim.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Miranda is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Max Kepler.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. A base hit in his first trip.
Mauer.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in now, Jim Diaz.
Jim Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Cabrera in foul ground, and that retires the. So striding in, Justin Upton. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Upton.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
2-1.
That's a ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 37 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, James McCann. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
James McCann.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Buxton. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop,
so digging
1.
in now, Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jason Castro.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag. He's out. Into the box now, Byron Buxton.
25.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting.
So striding
Left
forward
fielder,
now, Odubel Herrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias onto the grass. He makes the play. Digging in and looking for more. Anthony goes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 12.
Swinging a soft liner. And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Pereira is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second, Cabrera, is on his way home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead now. It's 3-1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both the lefty and the right-hander are up to throw. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Andrelton
First offering on its way.
Simmons.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Sammy Miranda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Goes is after it. 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Goes is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 37. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 37.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Herrera will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in to try it again. James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. In there, a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the striding in once again, Max Kepler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder, Max.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Soft liner towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Anthony Goes. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 12, Anthony Goes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Buxton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Next for the
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ryan Presley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 57.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Third baseman number 24.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Kim-Soo Kim.
Popped up, calling for it. Mauer. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, no balls and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. And there's ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
McCann has a play. 1 out. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Striding into the box, Sammy Miranda. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Verlander with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota.
From the stretch,
second baseman
Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Striding in to start the 9th, number 37, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Kepler moves over, 1 away. Into the box, James McCann, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Max Kepler.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Mauer.
he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Goes is under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jim Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Iglesias is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Justin Verlander. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean.